eyes are on the Packers' second-year linebacker. He was terrific defensively last week with 11 tackles. It's the Packers and the Raiders, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They were winners last time out. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback. Now White with a first down throw, rolling to his right. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab.
That's interference. Defense.
So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. Now the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on two separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is
the big fella! A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's White. Flush to his right. Able to find his man, John Phillips. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. Now White off the bootleg. Out to his left. This is Phillips yet again. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
White looks to throw. Touchdown! C.J. Ham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here in Vegas. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He hit on all 6 of his passes on that opening drive, including the final throw for a touchdown. As his guys start here 1st and 10. Off play action, here's White. Looking deep here for Mooney. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. You look at this Raiders defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing.
Oh, wide open, complete. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You've just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, White. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now White. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st. The Packers hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, White steps away. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Here's White on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes. Play action. Here's White. He'll buy some time right. Looking deep here for Mooney. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards. White now on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Again, it's White. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st down, it's White. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Will Disley, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
So here are the Packers now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. White off play action. Down the field and complete to Mooney. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Darnell Mooney. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Ramondre Stevenson, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stevenson gets it again on second down. Runs through the contact. Runs over it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They run once more with Stevenson. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 yards to go, second down. This is Stevenson. Nifty footwork at the 45. Breaks the tackle, now an alley through the middle of the field. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Ramondre Stevenson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
The Packers offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball. And throwing on first down, White. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Here's Stevenson. And the 2nd effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Ramondre Stevenson, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Packers continue to pour it on here in the 4th. You can talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty.
The Packers ready to take over offensively. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the 4th, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
A very solid gain of 27. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there.
The play fake, now White. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. Now White.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. White. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side, Reed. So 8 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now. And quickly they get to the line.
White on 3rd and long.
Rolling to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. They'll try again.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers extend their lead yet again.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. White eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
3rd down, White.
Sliding out of the pocket. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well.
And now the Packers get set to go.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
We gotta be big time now. Let's get some low. Let's be smart. Let's put this one to stretch. Dig down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Steps away to his left. And they work this out past the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now White with a first down throw. Rolling to his right. Short throw to Dissly. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's White, out to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Pass taken in by Pirine.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Now a run with Stevenson.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally. Now, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for the Packers, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.